Welcome to our journey through the fascinating roots of psychology, tailored especially for those navigating the depths of AP psychology. As we embark on this exploration, remember, understanding the foundation laid by historical figures in psychology is not just about memorizing dates and theories, it's about appreciating the evolution of thought that shapes how we view the human mind and behavior today. Let's dive into the lives and contributions of key pioneers in psychology, making this complex subject simple and engaging. Our story begins in the mid-19th century with Wilhelm Wundt, often hailed as the father of psychology. In 1879, Wundt established the first psychology laboratory at the University of Leipzig in Germany, marking the moment psychology became its own discipline, distinct from philosophy and physiology. Wundt's methodology, introspection, required individuals to report their conscious experiences in response to stimuli. This groundbreaking approach paved the way for future psychological research. Another cornerstone of psychology is William James, an American philosopher and psychologist who played a pivotal role in establishing psychology in the United States. James introduced the theory of functionalism, which emphasized the importance of understanding the purpose of human consciousness and behaviors. His seminal work, The Principles of Psychology, published in 1890, remains influential, offering insights into topics such as emotion, will, and the stream of consciousness. James's pragmatism and his focus on the adaptive functions of behavior and consciousness significantly contributed to the development of educational psychology, and his ideas laid the groundwork for later theories in psychology. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, Sigmund Freud was developing psychoanalysis, a theory and therapy aimed at treating psychopathology through dialogue between a patient and a psychoanalyst. Freud's model of the mind is divided into the id, ego, and superego, along with his theories of the unconscious, defense mechanisms, and sexuality, revolutionized our understanding of human psychology. Despite controversies surrounding some of his theories, Freud's emphasis on the unconscious mind's impact on behavior has had a lasting impact on both psychology and popular culture. In the early 20th century, Ivan Pavlov, a Russian physiologist, introduced the concept of classical conditioning through his experiments with dogs. Pavlov's work demonstrated how neutral stimuli could become conditioned stimuli, eliciting conditioned responses, and laid the groundwork for behaviorism. This theory emphasized observable behaviors over the unobservable mind, dramatically shifting the focus of psychological research. John B. Watson, an American psychologist, further advanced behaviorism, arguing that psychology should be the science of observable behavior. Watson's famous Little Albert experiment, where he demonstrated that emotional responses could be conditioned, highlighted the potential for environmental factors to shape behavior. This principle has implications for understanding phobias and the basis of behavioral therapy. Building on behaviorism, B.F. Skinner introduced the concept of operant conditioning, focusing on reinforcement and punishment as key drivers of behavior. Skinner's work, particularly his experiments with pigeons and rats, showed how consequences shape behavior, a concept that has influenced educational practices, therapy, and our understanding of human behavior. Humanistic psychology emerged in the mid-20th century as a response to the deterministic views of psychoanalysis and the mechanistic perspective of behaviorism. Abraham Maslow and Carl Rogers were instrumental in this movement, emphasizing the importance of free will, self-actualization, and the inherent goodness of humans. Maslow's hierarchy of needs and Rogers' client-centered therapy highlighted the significance of personal growth and the potential for human fulfillment. In the realm of cognitive psychology, Jean Piaget revolutionized our understanding of child development. Through his observation of his own children, Piaget proposed that children progress through 4 stages of cognitive development, each characterized by distinct ways of thinking and understanding the world. His work has profoundly influenced educational practices, emphasizing the importance of developmental appropriateness in teaching. Meanwhile, Lev Vygotsky introduced the concept of the zone of proximal development, underscoring the role of social interaction in cognitive development. Vygotsky's theories highlighted the importance of culture and language in shaping thought, offering a complementary perspective to Piaget's developmental stages. In conclusion, the roots of psychology are deeply entwined with the contributions of these and many other pioneering figures. From Wundt's introspection to Skinner's operant conditioning, and from Freud's psychoanalysis to Rogers' humanistic psychology, each theory has added layers of understanding to the complex tapestry of the human mind and behavior. As you delve deeper into AP psychology, remember that each historical figure's perspective offers unique insights into the questions that have fascinated humans for centuries. What makes us think, feel, and act the way we do? Understanding the historical context and the evolution of these ideas not only prepares you for success in your AP Psychology course but also enriches your appreciation of the diverse perspectives that contribute to our understanding of psychology today. As we've journeyed through the roots of psychology, we've not just revisited the past, we've seen how these foundational theories continue to influence current practices and thinking in psychology. Engaging with these historical figures and their ideas invites us to ponder the enduring questions of psychology and to appreciate the complexity and depth of the human experience. Whether you're aiming to ace your AP Psychology exam or simply curious about the workings of the mind, the legacy of these pioneers offers a rich source of knowledge and inspiration.